What the fuck is he saying? His final thoughts. What exhumation is this with rotten fruit would be? Stitching of parts. I doubt I will ever be found, yet I leave you this scrawled in the melodious half-light whilst my tormentor shuffles below, my fellow prisoners keen and squeal in the gloam, in where I wait for the knocking upon my cage that signifies it is finally my turn to make that dark journey into the interior. Why do your shoes are so loud? That doesn't make any sense. But are these supposed to be like pigs or humans? Or both? We have to go down. I knew it! He's doing the step! It's always the fucking step. You're here. Guess I'll go. Oh, the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Did you guys see? Dog? Oh my god. Ooh. What the fuck was that? Oh. Okay, this doesn't look so creepy. Whew. That was tense. Very tense. Oh, there's another fuel thingy in here. Where am I? My ah why barrels?
Water in his shoes. Always the water and the sparks of the embers of the wheels. It's too bony. It's too damn bony.
Oh neat. Like as he's very skinny. Mendes Co. Milk Processing Factory. Oh. So this is the, let's say the opening, the front area. Mendes Processing Company. My soul shudders at what I've seen, but at last I've reached the main part of the factory. Now onwards, downwards to find those floodwaters and drain them away. Like Moses, I will cleave the waters. I don't know how to speak. Waters, and lift my little darlings clear of its vile cradle. Hello, I'm home. Have I been in here? No, I've only been in there. And there, and there. Oh, so they actually tell you what's inside the compounds. I see.
These men, Professor, these so-called men of vision, they would shackle the masses to a wheel and turn it till their backs break. All for that opiate, the lure of
Opiate.
profit. These fools who lackey them, these priests, these officials, this government. They make pigs of us all.
What's with the pigs? What's this obsession with the pigs? I don't understand.
Promise of a better world for these unfortunates. In the workhouses, in the orphanages, the belief in heaven is surely the only succor one can find.
We do not need to wait. We can bring forth paradise now. We can speed the passion. With only a small sacrifice, we can hold the apocalypse.
The sacrifice
With
of
just
people.
a small sacrifice, we can free
More.
our shackles and deliver them to paradise now.
You are sounding a little bit cuckoo, you know. Not to be disrespectful or anything, but that's not normal talk, I have to say. Kitchen rooms. Oh, I remember. Remember the 3rd of November. Or October, I don't know. I don't remember anything actually. Fucking hell. Ooh, I knew it. I knew it. It was one of them. Of course, always blocking my way. Oh yes, something I don't understand. car? What? Was there a car just right outside? Who's there? Oh, sorry. Yes.
Hear me, Mantis. I am compromised. Our contacts must be brief and occasional. Beware the wretches who populate this compound. The way you seek is under the pistons. When you meet the saboteur, you will understand everything.
Who's the saboteur? I need answers. Stop, children. Not the time. October 17th, 1899. Each compartment is ergonomically blah, 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 designed with the feet through at one end, so the product naturally settles into a position ready for the stunning arms to connect to the skull. We use the natural static charge built up by the friction of the carts against the belt to build an electrical charge, which is contained within glass vacuum canisters at the sides of the stunning arm mechanisms, and delivered along the stun arms via copper cabling. We have observed that the artificial lighting contained within these canisters seemed to calm the product further. Post-stunning, the line tilts sharply to the vertical, the physics of which tips the stun product upwards to fall directly onto the hook of the bleeding line. This hook passes normally through the haunch or thigh of the product, and from this point we dispense with the belt and instead instigate a channeled floor, which creates a funnel allowing blood and byproduct extractions to collect and run to the fluid collection tanks. I understood zero from that. I guess. I think they were talking about how they make the things. These lamps are actually pretty nice, I have to say. Now what then? Where do I have to go? Oh, down, yes. Which I'm not excited at all. Not when... Why are you so loud? Stop with the music. Course. Oh my god, it's so dark out there. October 18th, 1899, a series of collecting vents have been installed along the ceiling at the stage of the line. In the process of stunning and bleeding, the product often expels stinking vapors from its digestive system, which can be collected, condensed, and used in the methane boiler to drive the engine as a whole. In this way, the more product is processed, the more power becomes available to the machine, and productivity is actually increased. A simple stroke of genius, but one that encapsulates the benefits of self-regulatory automation. You people are just not normal. Okay, so 4 is on. Six and 5. Let me see, 3. I know 2 is not. Jesus Christ. They won't do anything as of right now, I'm sure. Ah, here they are. I was wondering where they were. Okay, so now it's 6 and 5. I can't see. Where's the other one? Only one, I guess. Maybe in here there's the other one. You. What have you done? The fires are stoked, assuming the same architect is responsible. Here, as with the chemical plant, I surmise that the centralized control system regulates and operates the pistons. It should be a simple matter of finding it and hoping the saboteur relented after simply extinguishing the fires. Why are the lights out though? I knew it. Yep, I knew it. Of course. Sorry guys, it's really dark. But we'll have to do this like this. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going. Oh, is this where they start to appear? Oh, yep. It's okay. I'm sorry, guys. I hear you. see me? Oh, he's going. I mean, he's not as scary as the other one, but it's really creepy. Oh, that booty though. The product moves on to October 21st, 1899. The product moves now into the bleeding. A system of spring-loaded blades are arranged here. Tension is built via a series of springs that run along the bleeding line, using the momentum of the product itself to build up the energy for the action ahead. The blades are released at a point of optimum tension as the product passes them. The combination of the speed of release and the sudden stop against the rubber buffers at the side of the line sets the blade spinning rapidly enough to cut the throat of the product. It is a clean, sympathetic, and efficient process. The product then continues along the line, and the natural bleeding process is allowed time to occur, the blood collecting in the angled basin at the foot of the line. Secondary spring blades are positioned at two further points along the line. Should the mid-level rubber buffers continue to be manipulated in the form of a semi-blade product thrashing or twitching, these movements automatically form the basis of the spring energy required to send the next bleeding blade into activity. The booty bounce indeed! Ah, it's still there. Let's go already. Bye. Okay. There's a note there. The descent continues. What did that dark voice instruct me to do? Under the pistons, into the tunnels, and onto the bilge pumps. And if the doors should be locked, I will have to find another means to descend. I cannot trust him, but my path is set. I shall ignore those noises, that snuffling, those shuffling steps below me. I will brave whatever lurks beneath, and I will save them. Well, I don't think anything's worse than what you encountered already, but sure. There's so many notes in this game, what the fuck? April 3rd, 1899. The crate arrived this morning, and I had it delivered directly to the workshop. The body is remarkably preserved, although there is a subtle yet nauseating stench of damp and rot. It is humanoid in shape, but has suffered severe skeletal deformity. Remnants of leather straps encase the torso, which is deformed, with evidence of substantial muscle mass and displacement. It is difficult to ascertain whether this unfortunate is the recipient of some barbarous surgery or was born deformed and an attempt to force his gnarly body into some semblance of humanity was made. What he is, I cannot tell, but I smell the orb upon him and suspect my great uncle's presence in his curious condition. So it can't be. Oh, is he talking about the monster of the first ones? So they are related. I see. So it can't be done. We can reshape the body into a tool, accelerate the process of Mr. Darwin's evolution. But here my great uncle and I part company. He chose man as the subject of his experiments, but men are difficult to control or rotten with sentimentality. No, we require a new creature for our shadows, loyal, clever, strong, easily sated. Ah, so he's basically doing the same thing, but with pigs. Okay. Compound X storage. Danger. No naked flames. What? Okay, so there I go. Again on my own. There's one of them in here. I can already tell. Fuck you, children. I hate you. Oh, well, we have to... what? I have to go in here? Yes, of course. Of course. Oh, so now we'll go to the other room. Which is probably where they're made. Great. So excited. Oh. What is happening? What? Where the fuck am I? Sabotage! Bruised and battered, but alive. I have survived Saboteur's best efforts. He and I are now locked in an epic struggle. But I am driven to find my family, and I will prevail. Ignore the madness about me. Do not consider what cruel and unspeakable acts have been committed here. Find a way to the bilge, drain the blood, free your children. Oh, my friend.
Quickly, Mandus, find the entrance nearby. The children weep in the darkness, and the flood waters continue to rise.
Well, thank you. Ew. This. July 15, 1899. In order to facilitate assimilation of tissue groups, a compound is required or the cells will not bond. Disposal of non-bonded subjects must be immediate, and using incineration or risk continuous animation without form. It is unpleasant. A simple compound of 1 part Brandenburg infusion vitae to 1 part organomonadisperol. This can then be administered intravenously to subjects following reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly light reactive. Once in the body, the Schumann lamp can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body is highly corrosive. Can even destroy small quantities of metal. That's a nice subtle hint of what we have to do. Ew, are those flies? That's a giant ass fly, I have to say. Aha! There is clearly another passage beyond the locked gates. It seems I have a choice of approach. Padlock is old but firm, and after that fall I cannot summon the strength to break it open. Perhaps I can find another way. Yes, of course. Is it Machu Picchu? Jesus Christ, Dylan. The centrifuge. It's some form of bizarre mixing device for chemical compounds, and it positively reeks of the foul fuels I've seen too often before. It's clearly a compound, some volatile bastard of two composite ingredients. I should wager I would find them close by. Go here first, I suppose. Jesus fucking Christ. Quando me assusto fico com formigas nas mãos. What? Are those potatoes? Teddy, it's you again. I've missed you. I've missed you since the first episode. The screams remind me of when I was taking care of kids. Oh no. That's some traumatizing stuff there. August 20th, 1899. That's Stefano. No, that's not Stefano. Stefano was there earlier. But sure, that way it can be Stefano. Stefano. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. They are the sorriest specimens of humanity. No, you have Stefano. Okay. I have ever seen. No one asks where they go to. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce the overcrowding in their teeming, thinking halls. You have a stuffed animal. Yes. I got it. Yes, that's really cool. To have my own Stefano. We have measured their skulls. Oh, Jesus Christ! I still. It was really creepy. What the fuck? Check their teeth. We give them laudanum to pacify them. They wait in line, livestock, dull brown eyes, and filthy skin. Many soil themselves as they wait. Into the manipulator they file in silence. I hear the hissing of gas. I hear the dull groaning as teeth are removed, as bones are reset. I hear the pigs screaming. We have removed all the mirrors after the. Shh. Okay. No. Bed bunnies. After the process, it is their reflections that trouble them the most. Afterwards, when they sleep, I walk amongst them. My children, I whisper to their dreams. You are my children now. I have children once again. One of the bunnies was being bed. Yes, was Orfeo. No, poor baby. In your forms imperfect will be the ancients to make my own blood flow again. That's vile.
Over there.
Of course, the wild wind appears. What? You have to play Bioshock too. Oh, I have Bioshock to the PS4, actually. Oh, now you're open. How convenient. That is Scream. I hear shit. Looks like I can't see shit, so it looks like I'm. You know that negative effect that you use on pictures? That's what I feel I'm looking at. Oh, it's my buddy. Hello.
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnels. Take care in this place, Landis. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
I know. The way he puts the phone down is so aggressive. Damn. Calm down. Yes, I know I'm here. What? Emergency Cut down in place. I think this will burn me. Woody Man is lurking in shadows? Yeah. He is. I can sense it. I feel it in my jellies. I hate children. Oh. Oh no. Teddy, you're coming with me. Stefano. It's you again. Oh my god. It's a note. Wild note. August 4th, 1890. Oh, the year before. More experiments with Compound X. The dog and injected it with strychnine. After the expected convulsions and spasming, it died after just midnight. I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X and introduced an alternating current via induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced. However, damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued in the acute state of strychnine poisoning until I put a bullet in its skull. The drowning? Perhaps yes. It is, after all, known to be the kindest of suicides. If one were to drown, replacing the fluid in the lungs with Compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. What the fuck? It's just animal cruelty, bruh. Wait, what the fuck? I didn't do anything, right? Another jump scare incoming. Wait, all of that for nothing? I asked you this. I know, but no, I never played 80s. Point blank. Low temperature storage. I know why I have to.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
How could you? I know, I still need to buy the game. So, that's why I haven't. I still have a lot of games to play. So, that's why I'm not buying. I'm currently not buying games. A warning. Inflamed it is, burning it does. Bleeding from each hole fore and aft. Leaking down my legs, blood and excrement. My lungs are in my vomit. I pass clots of my organs now onto the filthy stone. Drink this, he says, and I drink it. And I did drink it. I did do that. Because of the changes, they ripple inner me. My teeth sneezed out and scatter like mice in the dark. I cannot find them all. Gather what I can. Push them back into my great gun. Oh, this is good. Oh. From a gypsy. Ah, I see. This oh, with my fingers, but the nails are all weepy and falling out. Drink it, he says. It will help the running of the fever because none of us can take the change. I will one day. On the other table, a beast under a blanket. I never wanted to be under that, but he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket, and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man shit so much blood and still live? I don't know, man. You sound disgusting. My dear in Christ Almighty. I do not want to go in there.
Hello there.
Oh, fuck you. OMD, oh meu Deus, I mean. Wait, I need 3 more? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Find another 3 more. What? I think I missed something in here. I heard him, but I don't know if he was following me or not. What? Wasn't there... Oh, you... is a heady brew. I have the compound. It hisses and steams in its container like some living thing, which is jelly to burn and corrode. The container is made from glass, a strange choice unless there is some particular reason why the metal that pervades everything else cannot be brought into contact with this so-called compound X. I should investigate further for clues. Oh, Jesus. Huh? What? You. Poor thingy. Aha. I don't like this. Why is that?
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
I am going. Don't worry. Of course. I think I'm gonna leave it here for today.